this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed Human.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Hey folks, owning a home means one thing. Something's gonna break. AC, plumbing, fridge, and it's never convenient or cheap. That's where American Home Shield comes in. An AHS Home warranty can help protect your wallet from pricey breakdowns on even your oldest appliances and systems. And if they can't repair the covered item, they'll replace it. So check out American Home Shield and get 20% off any plan at ahs.com/SYSK and see promo details. See ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including service fees, limitations, and exclusions. American Home Shield. Don't worry, be warranty.
Hey, and welcome to the short stuff. Josh here, Chuck here, Jerry no here, Dave no here. That's okay, because like I said, it's a short stuff.
Good evening, everyone. We are Death Cap Mushroom.
Yeah, that's a great one.
It's a metal band, right?
For sure, or even just Death Cap would work too.
Yeah,
Death
agreed.
Cap for Cutie even would be cool.
Oh, man. I like those guys.
Yeah, they're great. Did you like Postal Service?
I love the Postal Service more than Death Cab.
It's just the one dude from Death Cab, right? Isn't it his solo project?
Not solo. He Ben Gibbard, he linked up with someone else. It's like him and another guy. I can't remember the other guy. But, man, I love that Postal Service record.
Okay, good.
So
I'm glad you did. I'm glad they made it then.
Me too.
So we're not talking about Death Cap for Cutie. We're talking about Death Cap mushrooms. Not for you, I think, is the main message here.
Not for cuties or anyone.
No. And the reason they call it Death Cap mushroom is because it can kill you if you eat it. It's not necessarily an automatic death sentence, but apparently the fatality rate from eating this mushroom is 10 to 15% of people who eat it die.
That's in this How Stuff Works article, they were like, that's pretty low. I'm like, not to me.
No, that's really high. Look at white button mushrooms, buddy. It's almost like zero. And I think the people who do die from eating white button mushrooms ate too many at once and choked to death.
Yeah, this is why I don't eat mushrooms at all.
Oh, you don't, huh?
No, it's a texture thing. They're too slimy for me. I've tried.
Oh, no. You got to wash the slime off. And I'm not expecting you to actually try this, but I know exactly what you're talking about. You wash the slime off, you dry it, you lick the top of it, put some salt on it, and eat it raw. And it's got a nice, sturdy crunch almost to it. And I love those.
You know, it's funny. I don't think I've ever mentioned not liking eating something where you didn't say, no, you're just doing it wrong.
Yeah. I like eating everything.
All right. So there was an outbreak in 2016 in the Bay Area of San Francisco where 14 people consumed, the Death Cap mushroom.
Yeah.
Got really, really sick. One very sad story of a child suffered permanent neurological damage. And the question is, like, how did these things get here? Because they did not originate here. That's one of the questions.
Are you setting me up to answer it?
Well, sure. Do you have an answer? Because I do.
I have a general answer. Apparently, so it's a ectomycorrhizal fungus that engages in symbiotic relationships, mutualism, with specific kinds of trees. And in Europe, they're typically beech trees or oak trees. And it lives in the roots, the main part of the fungus. And it trades nitrogen that the mushroom draws from the soil to the oak or the beech tree in exchange for sugars and water and carbon. And they do this by basically connecting their roots to the tree roots. And everybody's happy until you come along and eat one of the death caps.
Yeah, I think we did a whole episode on mutualism, didn't we?
Surely
or
we
symbiosis
did.
Or something?
Yeah, but I didn't answer your question. The answer seems to be that somebody imported a tree from Europe at some point that had a death cap mushroom, mycorrhizae, in its roots. And surprise, death cap mushrooms are in North America.
Yeah, and they know that it wasn't a native species because, that could be possible that there's just like a California, North America version.
Sure.
But it would be genetically different somehow. But the ones that we have over here are exactly the same. It's the same mushroom. I think the first known sightings were in 1938 at the Del Monte Hotel in California. There's a lot of these in California.
Yeah.
And then 5, 6, 7, 8 years later at the Cal Berkeley campus. And now they're kind of all over the place. They're on the East Coast. They live in the pines on the East Coast. But those oaks on the West Coast, all the way up to Vancouver, I believe. But they've also found them outside of Europe in Western Russia, southern Scandinavian coasts, and North Africa.
Yeah. They go, I think also on the West Coast of the United States, they grow all the way down to L.A. County.
Yeah.
Which is how Cheech Marin accidentally ate one.
Oh, did he really? Or is that a joke?
That is a joke. I'm sorry.
So mad at you.
You could have said, I know it was. You have to say it really weird like that.
Seems so likely that Cheech Marin might have accidentally eaten one of these.
I think he kind of went straight with that whole Nash Bridges gig that he got. And Tommy Chong is like, no, man, I still eat whatever I find on the ground.
Speaking of Nash Bridges, maybe I shouldn't say this. I'll tell you off air.
Oh, I can't wait. Is it about Don Johnson?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right. So should we take a break or should we talk a little bit more about it?
Let's take a break.
All right. We'll be right back with more on this death cap mushroom. Hey, everybody. Here's a fact for you. In the United States, there is a break-in every 26 seconds, and that means that somewhere right now, an intruder is getting closer. And the problem with most security systems is that they only alert you after the break-in has started, and that's too late.
Well, that's what makes SimpliSafe different. They use alerts. SimpliSafe's U.S.-based live agents, they identify threats on your property and help deter them before they actually break in. So the intruder never gets into your house. The crime is stopped before it even starts.
That's right. And another great thing about SimpliSafe is they have no long-term contracts. They give you peace of mind and great value with their monitoring deterrence plans because they just start at about $1 a day.
Yeah, SimpliSafe sent us a setup years back, and I still use mine every day.
Yeah, and apparently setup, you can do it by yourself in under 30 minutes, so it's a really good value and it doesn't take long.
So if you want to experience the SimpliSafe peace of mind, you can take advantage of the SimpliSafe discount offered to Stuff You Should Know listeners. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplisafe.com/stuff. That's half off at simplisafe.com/stuff. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Work can be a little weird. One minute you're in a meeting that could have been an email. The next you're trying to decode corporate jargon that somehow means nothing. And don't even get us started on the quick sync that turns into a 45-minute deep dive.
Yeah, well, the truth is figuring out your career isn't always straightforward. Whether you're trying to grow, pivot, or just stay relevant, it can feel like you're navigating it all on your own. Well, that's where LinkedIn comes in.
That's right. LinkedIn can help you grow your career, helping you confidently navigate your path with insights, ideas, and inspiration from your professional community. You can stay up to date with the latest trends in your field, connect with people who get it, and discover opportunities tailored to your goals, your experience, and what actually matters to you.
Whether you're looking for something new or just trying to grow where you are, LinkedIn gives you the tools and connections to move forward with confidence. Because LinkedIn is the network that works for you. Visit linkedin.com/knowstuff to learn more.
All right, we're back, and this is something I don't fully understand, but the death cap mushroom is an invasive species in California where it grows in very beautiful woodlands and forests. It is not considered such on the East Coast where it grows in more urban settings like urban parks, but it still could be invasive. I don't understand what the diff is.
It's very easily contained in an urban area. You've got your park, but then, you say hey, mushroom, try to spread
Jump
from
that
this park.
street.
Yeah, deal with this sidewalk, then the street, then the sidewalk, then a building, then another sidewalk, then a street, then a sidewalk, then a sidewalk, then a sidewalk, then a sidewalk. And the mushroom goes, okay, fine, I'll just stay here.
All right. So I guess I
Did
just
that
didn't
make
fully.
sense?
Yeah, I guess I didn't fully understand what invasive meant. I thought invasive just meant if it was there and not great for the area. I didn't mean it had to be like super widespread.
I didn't either, but that's what I took from this description
Okay.
of it. So
All right.
that's my take, I should say. That's not like
I thought that was a quote.
It was of Anne Pringle, the Letters in Science Rubenstein Professor of Botany and Bacteriology at the University of Madison, Wisconsin.
Wow.
Mhm.
Look at you.
Yeah, we should say shout out to How Stuff Works for helping us with this article by writing it. And they interviewed Professor Pringle about this, and she was very helpful.
Yeah. There's a couple of toxins when it comes to the death cap. One of them is a phallotoxin, and you're talking, what you would expect: dehydration, diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, but eventually electrolyte imbalances and kidney damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the really bad booger in there is amatoxin, and that will stop cell function. It targets the transcription of RNA by RNA polymerase II, which we've talked about before.
Nice.
And that basically causes cell death. It prevents the cell from making the proteins and cell components that it needs to be a cell.
Right. So that's always bad. And apparently it goes very quickly to your liver and just starts destroying your liver. And apparently people go to the emergency room sick on basically after eating a death cap mushroom will find that the doctors want to give them a liver transplant if one is available.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad it can get. And one of the reasons why it can get so bad is because after the initial nausea and vomiting and horrible, I shouldn't have eaten that mushroom that I found in that field sensation, it goes away. And you think that you're fine. But actually, in reality, that amatoxin is just destroying your body. And then by the time you start to feel those effects, you're in really big trouble.
Isn't liver one of the longer waits, or am I making that up?
Longer waits?
Yeah, wait, WAITS for transplant.
I don't know. I don't think so, because you can cut off a chunk of your liver and donate it. Because I don't know if it grows back or else it just a little bit can perform a lot of function. One of those.
I'm thinking
two.
kidneys.
No, I don't think so. I think it's liver.
So we got all the organs are readily available
Right.
for transplanting.
For sure. I mean,
Okay.
It's so easy to get. When you just walk in and they try to give you 2 livers most of the time.
I could have, maybe this is a while ago, I could have sworn I read reports of people dying on the liver transplant list.
Oh, I believe it, but I don't think liver's the least available.
Okay, I got you.
But I could be wrong. But I think everybody dies on the organ transplant list waiting. Or I should say, not everybody on the
Whoa.
list dies, but I'm saying for any
Yeah.
organ, there are people dying on the wait list.
I got you. Yeah, boy, that's a nice correction. So the takeaway from this is don't eat the death cap mushroom at all. You need to, and if you're a forager, you really got to know what you're doing. You shouldn't be like, hey, I saw this on Top Chef. I can go out in the woods and just pick stuff and eat it.
No.
You got to be really familiar with the fungi where you are. And if you aren't, just don't try it. Don't risk it. It's not worth it.
No, and I think we should issue a general COA for us here. Don't, even if you think you are familiar with your local mushrooms, don't try it. We are not telling you under any circumstances to go try this.
Well,
Okay?
I think foraging is wonderful, but so I'm not going to say that personally. But
Well, I'm
you're,
saying
you're
it.
welcome to. Just know what you're doing.
Tort reform now.
There are all kinds of resources if you are interested in stuff like that can very clearly tell you what's safe and what isn't. But you should still take a buddy who's done it before, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You can identify, according to Dr. Pringle, who can't eat just one. It has olivaceous with coloring with green tinge,
Mm-hmm.
and a mature death cap has a brown striations on the cap.
And don't forget fairy rings around the stem, which
Who
I think
can forget the fairy rings?
Right. It goes without saying that that's just a bunch of fairies forming a circle by holding hands.
Yeah.
So I saw one of the things, Chuck, about this. The reason why people eat these is because they taste good.
Oh, interesting.
So people are caught by surprise when all of a sudden they start puking because the fact that it tasted good, I think, indicated to them that this is fine to eat.
Well, you know who's never going to get sick by eating a bad mushroom
I do.
and has 2 thumbs and is podcasting with you right now?
I do.
This guy right here.
Oh, that's not who I was going to say.
Oh, Cheech Marin?
You got anything else?
I got nothing else.
Short Stuff is out.
Stuff You Should Know is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.
Introducing the all-new Mazda CX-5, featuring more connection.
Hey Google, where's the nearest Pilates class?
Safety that has your back. More discovery on the scenic routes. More passion in the details. And more control in changing weather. The all-new Mazda CX-5. More to move every side of you. See it in 5 films at MazdaUSA.com/5sides.
Google is a trademark of Google LLC. Sequences shortened and simulated.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed Human.